We're live, guys. We are live. Wow, I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet. Look at that. Obey. Fauci, ouchie. Yeah, guys, let's go. I got the fake gold. I got the Temu gold, apparently. You guys say I bought the gold from Temu site or whatever. Unbelievable. I'm about to get 2 more gold chains soon. And you guys are going to say those are fake too. Every time you say they're fake, I get richer and richer, and I trade stocks better and better, and I attract more wealth. Every time you say it fake. So funny. XRP today, that's what we're going to be talking about. I just saw one article that said Trump gives the order to shoot the drones down. It was like a Facebook video, or no, it was a YouTube video. It said Trump gives the order to shoot the drones. What I want to know is how come Biden didn't give the order? Biden's still the president, but he ain't doing nothing. Like, it seems like Biden has gone silent. It's like our president is basically a walking corpse. He does nothing. Like, what the heck? I don't understand. Biden's not doing anything. Biden should have said from day one, shoot down the drones, because we don't know what they are, so shoot them down. That's what Biden should have said. But he doesn't have a clue. Biden should have never been the president. You know your country's messed up when you got Biden. A person that he's doing nothing. Why don't the people say, we want Trump now? We can't afford to wait another 20 days or whatever until Trump gets in. We can't wait. This nation cannot wait that long. We need a president that's going to make real change now. The American people should be saying, we can't wait another 20 days for Trump. We need him now. This is the thing that's messed up. We need a president now. Now we don't even have a president. He's a corpse. He's an illustrious corpse. He's a corpse. So I'm here to let you guys know that, yeah, Biden is a corpse. He's no good. That's why I'm here. So I got to let you guys know. And XRP is going crazy today. Very exciting for XRP and XRP holders. Very, very exciting. So guys, join up, hit that subscribe button. Hit that gosh darn subscribe button now. And this is a channel where people go to learn how to make money. Not financial advice, but I am making some money myself. It's nice. So welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Let's let YouTube do its thing. I do want to say thank you for... Let me look up the person's name again. I forgot what their name was. Let me look them up. But we had another person donate $10 to the Cash App because they like that I'm putting out these videos for the crypto community. So it is a really great community. A lot of crypto guys do support this channel through donations with the Cash App. So I'm just trying to get this guy's name, and then I want to say thank you to him. So Tyler Rinaldi. Thank you, Tyler Rinaldi. Okay. If you're watching this video right now, thank you for the big donation, $10. That makes me feel, like we're actually getting the word out, So awesome. Thank you, Tyler Rinaldi, for that $10 donation on the Cash App. And, guys, if you're excited about crypto, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got to spread the word about crypto because a lot of people have no clue what it is, They have no clue that you can make decent money in crypto. So I just want to help get the word out, do my part, let everyone know that crypto is a real thing. It goes up and it goes down, and we can make a lot of money. Okay. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff today, including answering your questions, your crypto questions. So guys, if you have any questions, if you know anyone that has questions about crypto, invite them over, hit that share button. Thank you, everybody. We got Joe Pelovich. I like that. Joe Pelovich. But yeah, the main thanks today goes to Tyler Rinaldi. Tyler, thank you for supporting this channel. $10 donation for the channel. Unbelievable. Guys, I just dropped something on the ground. I got it. It was my hat. Dropped my hat on the ground. How much XRP are you holding right now? You really want to know? I'll tell you. XRP. No, I'm on Coinbase. I hold my crypto on Coinbase. Coinbase is insane, guys. The fees are so incredibly high. I want to find a new website. Coinbase sucks. So how much am I holding on XRP right now? Well, you guys want to know the truth. And a lot of these other crypto guys, they don't show you how much they hold. They say, oh, well, we can't talk about how much I hold. That's personal information. These guys don't hold any. A lot of them are sold. And they just don't want to tell you that they sold. Like the one guy that said he had like somewhere in the figure, I'm just going to ballpark it. I don't remember what he said, but he said something like he had 1 billion Shiba Inu. Well, now he doesn't tell his followers how much he has. He just says, oh, that's private information. I bet you he sold all of it. So I'm the only YouTuber that's honest about what they hold. I do hold 38 XRP. Okay, I do hold Origin token and ICP. And let me show you this, guys. This is basically my crypto. I started to buy here. I was buying at this level. And then when we got this big rocket ship, that's when I sold. I sold. Okay. So as you can see, I started off with basically 20 bucks, you know, and then I started putting money in, dollar cost averaging. Just because, yeah, it even went down right there. I was buying when it was down. When it dipped right here, I was buying. Okay. And then we started to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we had boom. 21.6. And you can see that's when I started to sell. I sold, boop. I sold more, boop, and I sold more, boop. So that's personally where I stand with my crypto, is that I made a bunch of money real quick, and then I took that money out, and now I'm going to wait until crypto comes back down, and then I'm going to put more money into XRP, Cardano, Stellar Lumens, okay? So today we are getting a nice bump up in the price, but I think it's going to be short-lived overall. Today is not a day that you want to be buying. Today is a good day to be selling, okay? That's what I think, for sure. But this is not financial advice, but I do tell you guys my thoughts that are my true thoughts. Whereas these other YouTubers, they just tell you what they get paid to tell you, or they tell you what gets the most views. That's it. They don't want, I tell you guys the things that they don't want you to know. Okay? How many Shiba Inu was burned? Hardly anything. You can see how much Shiba Inu they're burning on this website right here called ShibBurn. And these are the burns, 1,425,000. So it's really nothing. They're not really burning anything. There's 1 million. So as far as Shiba Inu goes, it's really quieted down. I think a lot of the hype around crypto is really quieted down, for real. They're not pumping it up as much as they were. They're really not. Okay. First, I want to show you something, guys. Check this out. Look at that dollar bill. Look at the cut. See the cut? Look how bad that is. It's like, is our government making some serious monopoly money? Look at the backside. Look how bad that is. Dude, our government can't even make a good dollar bill. It's so funny. I'm so glad I found that dollar bill. It's rare. It is rare to find a dollar cut that badly. So it's just funny. I bought something. I think I was at work and I bought like I bought some food from Popeyes or something, and they gave me that dollar. And I was like, this can't be real. It's a real dollar. The government just cut it badly. Bless you. How was that? I don't smoke. So Please don't say that, because smoking is not good for your health. Top 5 coins to buy right now. I don't think any coins are good to buy right now. You saw my portfolio. I hold hardly anything. I have $1,000 of ICP and $1,000 of Origin token. And those I shouldn't even hold. But I like those so much that's why I don't sell them. I already sold most of it. I had over $5,000 of ICP. So I sold pretty much all of it because I said the markets are not going any higher. Bitcoin's going to go down now. You know, Bitcoin ran from 20,000 all the way up to 107 without hardly stopping at all. It barely stopped. So we had a huge run. So I think it's time to now sell our crypto and get into cash. Get into this right here. This is the asset to hold right now. And then when crypto drops, then we can buy back all of our crypto and then more. Okay. So thanks for the transparency. Yeah, dude, I hardly hold any crypto for real. You saw I only have like $2,400 in crypto. And that's because I really do believe that it's going to go back down. Now, yeah, there's not a lot of YouTubers saying that. Why? Because they don't get as many views. If they say crypto is going to go down, they're going to lose all their viewers. Because who are their viewers? Their viewers are retail investors that are typically noobs, or they're younger investors that watch a lot of these crypto guys. All right, guys. So they're new investors. Shiba to the moon. Yes, I do like Shiba Inu. I don't have my Shiba Inu T-shirt on, but I wish I did. Because I really like Shiba Inu. Shiba is one of my favorite cryptos because they are not making any more of it. They're burning the supply. That means over time, the supply of Shiba Inu is going to go down, and that should make every single Shiba Inu worth more money. CASHAPP. Everyone's talking about CASHAPP. And I'm not a big believer in it. I think the price is kind of high right now. I would buy it. I'd like to buy it cheaper. But what do I think about CASHAPP is that I don't want to pay this much for it. I don't want to buy it here. I want to buy it lower. That's basically the same story with every crypto right now. I don't really want any cryptos because I feel like they're going to go down more. Okay. I'm thinking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Chainlink, Avalanche, XRP. That's just all the real popular ones, dude. Those ones are all just the ones that get the most hype. Those are actually the worst. You're mentioning the ones that are the most pumped up and the most hyped up. Those are the worst ones to get. Solana is better than Ethereum. Yeah, for the most part, because they just copied Ethereum, but they did make a few changes to the network. So Solana should be better than Ethereum. And guess what? Something's going to come around that's better than Solana. And then something's going to come around that's better than that. That's just how it goes. And so Bitcoin was the first, but now so many more have come out that are way better than Bitcoin. Thinking about adding one or two when the market goes down. Any suggestions? ICP, Internet Computer. That is the real deal crypto in my mind. Solana and CASHAPP will outperform Bitcoin. Yeah, probably. But you are holding ICP. Yes, I do hold a tiny bit of it, but I'm not buying it right now. I want ICP to go down to the $7 or $8 range before I buy. Right now, ICP is a little bit over 10. So I don't want to pay this much for ICP. I want to buy it lower. As I mentioned, I did hold $5,000 of ICP, and then I sold off the majority of it. You don't think that ICP is overvalued? Yes, every crypto is overvalued currently because we are in a bull market. We're seeing price tops, so everything is overvalued and all the cryptos will go back down, and that's when we buy. The problem is when crypto goes back down, you guys are going to think, oh, it's never going to go back up because they're going to put out negative economic data that does not support crypto. That's how they get all the retail investors to sell. They make retail investors, they want retail to buy high and then sell back to the insiders at lower prices. So they manipulate you. You have to make sure that you're not getting manipulated by these large institutions and by these whales, these large holders, okay? They want to use retail to make money. You have to be the different type of retail investor. You got to be the kind that thinks ahead, that makes his move in advance, okay? Don't be buying crypto now at the tops. You want to buy it when everyone is hating on it. You have to train yourself to buy when everybody else is talking badly about it. And that is how you can make this. That's how you can make this. Look at that. There's Benjamin right there. That's my boy. That's my boy Benji. Let's go. This guy's upside down on that one. Yeah, we got Benjis. We got tons of Benjis, guys. Ooh. I love Benjamin. Now, the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money, okay? I don't love money, but I realize that money is a tool, and the more money you have, the better off you're going to do on this world. On this current world that we live in 2025, the more of this stuff you have, the better you're going to do. Why? Because you can afford to go to the doctor now. You can afford to quit your job if you hate your job. So then now you quit. Now your stress levels go way down. Now you can afford a house. And then what do you think you're going to get when you get a house? You're going to get a woman. If you own a house bought and paid for in cash because you made money in crypto, that's going to put you at the top of your game. Just think about it. I just bought a house. It was only $150K. Just paid for it in cash, because I made money on XRP, that's going to put you at the top of your game. Prop money. I don't know. Some bank signed that. I may or may not know them, Yeah, I know them. I see the people at the bank every week, Look at that one. That one looks different. Maybe that one's fake. It looks different than the rest of them, doesn't it? So maybe this one's fake. I don't know. Or is it this one? Guys, they're all real. They used to make them and they looked different back then. These are the old ones that didn't have the stripe. See, these have that stripe that goes through it. They didn't always have that. 2003. And yet it's prop money. Unbelievable. But yeah. Guys, it's always good to hold some cash so you can take advantage of opportunity. Imagine, when the recession hits, a lot of people are going to have to sell stuff just to get by. But if you prepare in advance, like I said, then you're going to have cash. Okay? What I'm saying is prepare for the recession now by getting out of crypto. Then you get cash to take advantage, and you can buy crypto later when everybody else is selling it. That's what I'm saying. You sell now, then you can buy it back when everybody else is selling it, because the prices are going to get much, much better. They're going to go way down. Crypto is going to go down. So that's what I'm trying to tell the whole world, guys. If we can sell it now, we can buy it back a lot cheaper. Old 100. Yeah, it's an old hundy. When buy altcoins? When they go down. I'll let you guys know. Trust me. I'll let you know. XRP killing it. Hopefully HBAR, XLM, Algo, Doge next. Cash is useless. Keeping money in a higher form is easier to bring down to lower form like cash. Cash is the highest form of money going into a recession because it is looked at as a safe haven. This is what people rush to whenever there's a recession. So there are times when cash is king. And there are also times when there's, stocks are the best or cryptos are the best. So that what I'm saying is that there's a time that cash is going to be king again, which is right now. Look at the dollar. It's at 108. The strength of the dollar is very, very good. So yes, cash is normally I say cash is bad, but now cash is good. It's going to go bad again though. So, hey bro, what's the temperature there? It's about 31. If we do get people that donate to the Cash App, we will turn on the heat. Bro, crypto going to be the one world currency. Brother, yeah, who said that? Trump said that. You really believe Trump? People are starting to believe Trump. Why do they believe it? Because he is supporting their beliefs. You guys all want crypto to do well. So obviously you're gonna see, oh yeah, Trump now, he's supporting it. Guys, Trump is against crypto. He's always been against crypto. It's a lie. Trump is against crypto. He only pumped it because he probably got paid money to pump it. That's the insider stuff that you guys don't know. And a lot of you guys think that the government's a wonderful thing, that they wouldn't manipulate the retail. Trump would never manipulate people to buy Bitcoin at the top. You're going to learn a lot, dude. I'm so happy that all of you are here at this channel today. You're going to learn a lot in the future. Digital money is more useful in a bank, brokerage, whatever. Easier to use, can send money instantly. Yeah, but I don't want to send this. And guess what? When I do want to spend it on crypto, I'm going to put it into the bank, which is right over there. So I can put this right into the bank and then buy my crypto within a couple days. Okay? So this is just as good as money in the bank. You know, this is good, just as good as digital dollars, because I can deposit this in the bank, and that makes it convertible to digital. Then you can buy anything on the internet, anything on your E-Trade account, anything in your Coinbase account. This converts directly to digital dollars that you can then use to buy digital currencies or real gold or real silver. And typically, if you want to buy this, you do need cash. You have to convert to use it. Yeah, if you want to buy crypto, you have to convert this by just putting it in the bank. It only takes about a second. Like I said, he said it's useless. No, this is useful. Cash is king. Now, yeah, you can hold it as cash like this, or you can have it in the bank. I don't really care what you do. I just say that it's important now, at this point in time, in 2025, to be in cash because we're looking at a potential recession. So I'm trying to alert the internet that this is the king again. Cash is once again king. Look at the DXY, or crypto with AppMex. I like AppMex. That's just that he's going to do what's right for crypto. Cash in the bank is king. Cash in pocket is a liability. No, it's actually more of a liability in the bank, because if the bank goes insolvent, you're going to lose all your money. You're going to lose access to everything. So cash in your hand is actually much, much safer. Much safer. Bro, just hold breath. Lies. Oh, he says lies. Yeah, we get that a lot. But these are among people that are in the broke money, you know. No, you don't. FDIC insures money. Yeah, they insure it, but they don't have to give it to you right away. The bank might not get that. If the bank goes insolvent, you might not get your money for a long time. Okay? You just believe everything that they tell you. You're one of those guys that believes everything. They won't give you your money back right away if the bank goes insolvent. You'll be waiting for potentially months. Yes, it will be insured up to $250,000, but you could be waiting for months and months and months. By the time you get your money, it could be way overinflated and it will have lost its purchasing power. Because the only way this happens is when we have a financial disaster. So this is a reality that we could be looking at. If the bank goes under, you're not going to get your cash for a long time. When you get it, it will have lost significant purchasing power during this event. You just left your hairline, the hat, bro. Yeah, I'm losing hair. I'm 38, so I'm 38, guys. It's spelled just hold cash and crypto. No rice. No, I did have the rice. I already ate. We already ate rice. And the cats, they got tuna flavored rice. Yeah, we did have a donation of $10, so we're going to be buying some actual good food soon, okay? Banks love the fees. Yes, and we hardly get any money in the bank. When you put your money in the bank, they loan it out, and they get like 10, 12% interest when they loan your money out. But how much do you get? They give you about like less than 1% every year. You can make way more than that in the stock market or cryptos, okay? When the market's doing well. Or even 38 going on 18, yeah. And 38 going on 39. YTF is this dude popping on my shit? Well, that's because I have a channel that's blowing up because I talk about real world assets, crypto, gold, and silver. That's why I'm popping up on a lot of people's, screens. Look at this shirt too. We got Dr. Fauci. Look at that. That's his shot. Basically, that says it all. The government is not your friend. The government wants money to be funneled to certain individuals. And that's why I'm here to tell you this stuff. The government wants to funnel money from the middle and lower class to the upper class. And I'm telling you, we have to put a stop to it. When you buy silver and gold, it's like giving a big FU to the government. Okay? They want you transacting in dollars. So you say, I'm going to get out of the current system. I'm going to get some silver and gold or crypto or whatever. I think they actually want you in crypto too, because crypto is easy for the insiders to manipulate and to extract money from retail. Okay? So they want you operating in dollars and crypto. They don't want you to hold this. They want you to hold crypto. They don't want you to have this because they can't manipulate this as much as they can with Bitcoin. Because with Bitcoin, a large portion of it is held by what are called whales. These whales can manipulate the price. So your channel is goofy. No, it's a very serious channel. It's nothing like goofy. You aren't even in crypto. You sit on the sidelines waiting for the bottom. No, I was just in crypto. I was dollar cost averaging for the last 9 months, dude. Where were you? Where were you? I was just dollar cost averaging every single day. I was telling you guys like what I was buying. So you're probably new here, and that's fine. But I was over on TikTok every day telling you guys that we were dollar cost averaging. And then I told you that I sold basically when it was at the top. So I told all of you for free, and you guys don't even hardly give anything. We had one guy give a $10 donation today. And I told you guys when I sold, and I was right. Because after I sold, everything crashed. So I tell you guys for free, which is you're not going to get that from other channels. These other channels are going to lie to you. They're going to say it's only bullish. It's only going higher. You know it. I know it because I watch these guys. They say, oh, it's only going bullish. This is a perfect, any dip they say to buy. No, you don't want to buy every single dip. You want to be trying to get out if you can, Bro, do we go to the same barber? Hannah. Yeah, we do. I've seen your name on the barber's sheet when I sign in. I've seen you there, yes. Tim blank is a hell of a drug. We try not to talk about drugs. I am sick. I did consume a little bit of caffeine, but that's not illegal. So I'm definitely sick, but I still work hard for you guys every day. Try to teach you guys, educate you about crypto, silver, and stocks as well. So love your channel. Thank you, dude. The guy subscribed. We also like to hold hard cash. Not only do we hold this stuff, but we hold hard money, ice cold cash. Okay? And we got pennies. And we got more pennies. We hold all types of cash. Hey, I like your channel. Advises people to dabble in everything, not just all eggs in one basket. Exactly, dude. I don't even like crypto, but I was like, yeah, I can make a lot of money in it. So that's why I did it. And my account went from 10,000 to 20,000, and then I sold. So yeah, I'm not even a big fan of crypto. I realize that most of these cryptos are scams just to extract money from the lower and middle class and funnel it to the people that are already wealthy. That's what these cryptos exist for. A lot of you don't know that. They don't exist to try to make the world better, improve transactions. No, these cryptos exist. They were created to extract money from retail and funnel it to the people that are already rich. That's the big secret. Yes, Bitcoin is a scam. It's all a big pump and dump, but it's going to keep going higher. We're in a bubble, but bubbles don't always burst right away. Bitcoin's been around for a little over 15 years. I do expect it could be around for another 50. The Bitcoin bubble could keep growing and growing and growing. And I'm telling you guys that I got out and I'm going to buy back in. And I told you guys when I got out. I'm going to tell you guys exactly when I'm getting back in. Okay. My take on Pepe, it's just a meme coin that has no real backing to it. But these things go through major pump and dumps. I would sell Pepe now. I would not buy it right now. I would look to buy. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when I'm buying it. Prove you know stocks. What's a wick? Give away Mr. Beast wood. Yes. We can do a giveaway. I'm planning on doing a giveaway when we get enough people. Turbo. I would get rid of Turbo. Turbo got way too much hype. It's all artificially inflated price. You know, they want same story with every crypto almost. They just want to funnel money from retail and make the rich richer. So the only crypto I really kind of like is internet computer, because this is like trying to be a world computer that's decentralized, and it's cheaper than the actual internet. You can run a website on ICP for literal pennies. Okay, doesn't even know what a candle's wick is. Well, you know your dude. I know everything there is to know about charting, so I'm not even going to go there. Crypto feels like a different form of pyramid scheme. It feels like a pyramid scheme that's been adopted by institutions. That's what it feels like. This guy says he's looking at me from Iran. Yeah, crypto, it's a pyramid scheme, but it's just also like a pump and dump penny stock too. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme. Yes, they need more and more new retail investors to buy at the top so that old investors can get out. It has many similarities to a pyramid scheme. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, there's so many people that try to talk trash, but that's why we exist, to make those people smarter, to teach them how to trade, to teach them the value of analyzing the economy as a whole, rather than just trying to analyze on your certain crypto stock. You have to take the macro picture into account. Been eyeing Pepe. I only bought a few $100s. I'll just leave them there and make serious buy when you... Yeah, that's one way you can do it. If you want to enter the crypto space, just buy a little bit initially. And then you watch it, you study it, you watch it some more, and then you see if it goes on sale. And then you can load up on more. That's what I'm doing with a lot of stocks right now. I hold, over $30,000 worth of stocks, at least. And I have a lot of cash, too, on the sidelines. And I have a lot of positions, and I'm going to increase those positions. So I have a lot of gold stocks. If gold goes down, I'm going to buy more. I have some crypto Bitcoin mining stocks. If Bitcoin drops, I'm going to buy more. I think MicroStrategy is way overpriced, though. MicroStrategy, if Bitcoin goes down, then MSTR, MicroStrategy stock, would collapse. Only spend what you're willing to lose. Exactly. Only invest what you can lose, like this. I can afford to lose this money, so I'm going to invest it because it has much more potential if I put this money to work in a stock or in a crypto. This money has the potential to multiply itself, okay, if invested properly at the right time. You don't want to buy crypto when it's already high, and then you're going to have to wait for the next cycle. And even so, look at Dogecoin. Last cycle, Dogecoin went over 73 cents. This cycle, it topped out at 47 cents. So people that bought in the last cycle, they thought they were going to be able to sell Dogecoin this cycle at between $1 and $3. They never had the opportunity. So they're going to become bag holders for a whole nother potentially 4 years till the next cycle, which is that means you're becoming a bag holder for 8 years. There's a point where you just have to say, okay, this money is dead money. If you're a bag holder, look at your bags and get rid of half of them, and put that money to work. Because that money just sitting in those investments, if you're not going to buy the lows and sell at the highs, that's dead money. In my opinion, it's dead money. I sold my XRP 8,000 coins, and watching this today, Bullocks is in my mouth. Yeah, he sold XRP. Congratulations, dude. I'm sure you made a profit. The hardest part is for people that bought XRP at $2.70, $2.80, because they know that that's when the most retail was buying. That's when the insiders were selling. So a lot of retail is going to feel trapped in this because they bought at 270, 280. And they're not going to want to sell no matter how low the price goes. What I'm saying is just sell it now. Don't just keep waiting. Oh, it's going to go up a little bit more. Maybe I'll sell later. It still has value. I'll sell it later. It's going to keep bleeding out. The best thing to do is just to be done with it, wash your hands of it, and then observe the market and find a better entry point. So even if you buy an investment and you're down, I do believe it's better to cut your losses sometimes, okay? Just bought a couple grand of Doge at 32 cents. Okay, good luck. Yeah, good luck. I got a cold and I'm making videos. Let's do this, guys. Let's get excited. What about SUI? SUI is at a really good sell point. The price is very high. If you had SUI, and you bought it at a much lower price, you could sell half of it and then let the other half ride. That's usually what I recommend. Not as financial advice, but I say if you make your initial investment back, take that back out so your money is safe and let the rest ride. So the best to hold off and not sell yet. Look at the technical analysis. They don't lie. Yeah, I looked at the technical analysis. It looks like everything is going to come down. So you're right. Technical analysis does not lie. Crypto is going down. Give a technical analysis on Bitcoin for me. If you think that Bitcoin is going higher, you're smoking something. Every technical analysis says it's coming down. The top analyst, Gareth Soloway, he predicted that Bitcoin would top out at 108, and that was the top of the cycle. What did it do? It hit a little bit over 107. This guy was dead on. Bitcoin is going down. What do you think of AMP token? Already allows you to spend Bitcoin. AMP token. It had 4,100 stores and online. Yeah, who knows? Shiba Inu, you can spend Shiba Inu at over 40,000 stores. So I would say that means absolutely nothing. Already allows you to spend Bitcoin and dozens of other tokens. I would say who cares? It means nothing. I care nothing about that whatsoever. That's just hype to try to make new retail. I'm guessing you're young. I'm guessing that you are a new retail investor, okay? Jack Stoltz. How old are you? I would bet you're under 24. How old are you? I think you're under 24. You're probably fairly inexperienced new retail investor. Are you under 24, dude? I would bet. As far as gold's concerned, collect your gold shillings. Yes. Henny Hannah. Shiba Inu is going to run. He says no. I don't know. Shiba Inu, I don't think it's going to run. No, I think it's going to go down. Shiba Inu already ran. It went from 409 to 509 to 4046. Shiba had a massive run, and it surprised everybody. That's how they manipulate it, though. They run it up when nobody's looking, and then retail comes in and buys at the top. That's exactly what happened with Shiba Inu and a lot of other cryptos. They buy up all the sell orders, boop, 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 the market maker does, boop, 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 and then retail buys way up here when the insiders already bought lower. All these cryptos are pump and dumps. They're both basically all pump and dumps. That's the secret that these other YouTubers are not telling you. Shiba but you can make a lot of money. Like I said, I made over 10 grand. I put in 10, it went up to 20, and then I sold. So I don't care if cryptos are all pump and dumps. I don't care. I make money on pump and dumps. I make real money on freaking pump and dumps because they run so quickly. I love it. It's like, there's just something about it. It's like, I want to make money in pump and dump scams. You know, if you can do that, then you can make money anywhere. Hoo-wee. Got to count my shillings, dude. Hannah or whatever your name was, got to count my shillings. That's a decent little stack. I was going to get a way bigger stack, but I was like, I'll just leave it in the bank. Like that dude said, it's better to have it in the bank sometimes, because then you can transfer it to either your crypto account or your stock account, and there it can be used to build maximal amounts of wealth. Okay, so yeah, I say leave most of your cash in the bank, you know, until you find out where to put it, until you find out the asset that is going to be better than holding cash. Do you skim, or are you just a liar who pumps and dumps? Neither. I don't scam people. I told everyone exactly what I did, which was that I was buying it and then I sold it. I made a bunch of money, and now I'm going to buy it again. So I'm the most honest guy out here. And I just showed you my portfolio of my crypto. So I told you I sold. All these other crypto channels are not going to tell you they sold, even though I bet you they do. Because these other crypto guys are not stupid. They're just lying to you. They know that crypto is going to go down. I'm the only one who's saying it. It's going to be the rise of silver by the end of the decade. By the end of the 2020s, this is going to be at least $100 per ounce silver. So I am loading up on silver, guys. Fauci. Oh, yeah. This is some of the change we got. And here's the scale we used to weigh it. So the battery is dead. So I got some new batteries. We're going to see how much this jar of change weighs. I know you guys are dying to know, because I am too. And I have more change too that I can add to the jar. And then we're going to see how much it weighs. So, did you sell XRP? Yes, I did. I hope it goes for $100, and once I'd have a lot of money. Yeah, hope is not a winning strategy. That's all I have to say. That's what my mentor told me. He taught me that hope is not a winning strategy. Just because you hope something's going to do something doesn't mean it will. So I make gains in any market. Yes, you should be able to if you're a really good trader, sure. It's easy to make money when things are going up because you just hold. And it's easy to make money when things are going down because you just sell. You just sell short, okay? So you should be able to make money in any market. It's not hard, dude. I make money in any market too. Let's test it out. Let's see if it works. It works, guys. So, how much does it weigh? Whew, 145 ounces. Yes. 145 ounces of change. How much do you think that's worth? I think it's worth about $145 because I did the math. I weighed up the coins and everything. I think every ounce is actually worth like $1. Let's see if I'm right. I have some more change that I have been stocking up. Okay. Let me just put this over here. I've been stocking up more change, guys. Okay, this is what we're going to find out. How many ounces is $1? 0.81. So $1.25 is 1 ounce. So this is probably worth around $160. 160. Look at that. There is a penny in there. There's 1 penny in there. That penny should not be in there. My zinc penny jar is right here. This is where I keep all the zinc pennies. It's full to here. Right there. So that's what we do, guys. We load up on cash. Silver is my favorite investment. But how are you? One gets filled first. What? Silver is my favorite investment, but how are you loaning it out? I don't loan out silver. Hoping one hand and poop in the other, see which one. It's only 90% silver. What is? What's 90% silver? So what's the best crypto and stock to buy? Shoot me a message, give me a donation, and I'll tell you. Give me a donation over on the Patreon. And I tell you there what I'm into currently for 2025. It's only $15 a month. And I have the sectors that I think are going to pump like crazy, okay? I was right about the crypto. I definitely have a couple sectors in mind that are going to perform exceedingly well for 2025. Not financial advice, but that's where I talk about them on the Patreon. So I'm trying to make my next big move to get to $1 million so I can buy a house. And that's what this channel is all about, is me making my next big move. I've been making some decent moves where I make 5 or 10 or 20,000, but I haven't had that big move yet that I make $100,000, $200,000. I am looking for the right options, long calls. And the Patreon is where I'm going to be releasing them, okay? I'm going to be releasing what option strategy, what options I'm going with, in what stock. So that's why the Patreon is important, but it's not financial advice. This dude is clearly a scammer. He is getting you losers to sub to donation site. This is, no. You actually have to, if you actually look at the Patreon, you can go do it right now. And you'll see I'm not a scammer. If I was, then just quit, you know. Buy 100 shares of dividend company and sells calls to gamblers. That's what a lot of people do, is actually sell covered calls. This is one of the safest ways to invest. And I definitely do recommend, I never recommend anything, but yeah, one strategy is selling covered calls. This is what you could do for many different stocks. You generally have to find a stock that's got an upward bias, okay? It's moving upward slowly. These are the stocks you look for when selling covered calls. He literally just said, if I was a liar and scammer, just don't follow me. What a covered call. A covered call is when you own at least 100 shares of a stock, and then you sell the option to buy that at a certain strike price. So if I held GameStop right now, if I hold it right now, I would want to sell calls somewhere around $34 or so. That way you're getting a really big premium. And so, like I said, you have to have 100 shares. Then you sell the option for someone to buy those 100 shares if it reaches a certain strike price. So that's basically what it is. It's a leveraged way. No, actually, selling, it's a way that you can have an income strategy. It's income strategy. So I believe in doing this on dividend stocks. What I do is I sell covered calls on stocks that pay a dividend. So that way, every time I sell a call, I get that premium. Guess what? I also get the dividend. So you're getting your premium for the call, for selling the call, and your dividend. So you're getting massive amounts of income just from your stock that's sitting there doing nothing. That's why selling covered calls is one of the most safest ways to make money. But stop going to his donation site that the cash is showing. Guy gets losers to go on the site, then he turn around and uses cash from the site to say he means great investments. I don't know. I'm going to remove this guy because he's not making a lot of sense. Very smart to repeat. That's how people make money. WTF. Oh, I just learned something. Exactly. I told the truth. All right. Good. So, what I actually want to do here is I want to have a jar for the quarters and a jar for the dimes. So I'm going to separate them into two different jars. Now you want to hide. What you have, brother, is called confirmation bias. XRP is done. He is getting you guys to donate to his. Yeah, obviously. I'm trying to get people to follow me over on the Patreon. And trying to get more subscribers. I am a YouTuber. I'm a stock trader. I am a supervisor at my job. I do have a day job. And I'm a crypto trader and a YouTuber. So the YouTube is definitely the most fun job out of all my jobs. And it takes up the most time too. So it is nice if I can sometimes get people that do want to donate to the channel. We don't get a lot of donations, but we definitely get some because some things that I say, people relate to it. And I imagine those are the people that donate to the channel. Yeah, we did have a $10 donation today. So that was very, very significant. Gives me a lot of hope for the future of this channel. This guy says he farted. LOL. I do that too. He farts too with coins. I look at dollars too with the serial number. You look to see if the currency is a rare bill or whatever. Why do you think crypto will fail? Crypto has always failed. It's always gone up and then it fails, just because it's a cycle that repeats. So crypto goes up and it has temporary setbacks. These are called, there's a halving year where crypto typically does really good following a halving, and then crypto usually fails. And then it sets itself up for another buy opportunity. So that's just the cycle. Crypto has a cyclical nature to it. Okay. So crypto goes up and down. It succeeds and fails, just like any investment. So MicroStrategy price prediction, $150 in 2025, $150. That's my prediction. That's going to be way different from what the rest of the market is predicting, I would assume. Most people would predict that MicroStrategy would be between $600 and $700 in 2025. But I'm predicting 150. So I'm a bit of a contrarian investor. Oftentimes I don't follow the crowd because the crowd is oftentimes wrong, especially new retail investors. I was one once. That's how I know a lot of you guys don't know shit, because I was a new retail investor too at one point in my life. And I was getting led around to believe every story that was on the internet. Oh, this stock's going to pump. Yeah, buy this one. This one's going to pump. And you buy the tops. Eventually, you learn. You learn to buy low and sell high. You don't buy high and sell higher. You look. You can recognize opportunity the more experience you get. That's a nice one. But I wonder if any of these hundreds are going to be rare. Yeah, this is an old one. That's an old one. But I don't think that's really worth much more than $100. I know one guy, he has a business. Every time he takes in an old $100 bill, he always saves it. Because they will become more collectible eventually, For some $100 bills, they're worth 120, 130. Just depends. Do you have a rare one or a common one? That's what we're doing here, is we're looking for rare coins. But these are all pretty common. So, how old are you? I'm about 40. I do actually have a couple gray hairs coming down here, but you can't really see. But I am about 40. Some people say I look like I'm 25, but yeah, I'm about 40. That's how we learn with life too. Live and learn. Yep. I sold due to incoming correction. Yep, everyone's buying. I sold a week ago. You and I are probably thinking along the same lines of what we believe is going to happen. Everyone is overly bullish. That's a sign that it's going to head the other way. If you've been watching these markets for any length of time, whenever it becomes too bullish, then it usually will have a big drop. And Bitcoin, a lot of you guys are forgetting, Bitcoin went from 20,000 in 2022. It was like 20,000 to 107,000. So Bitcoin, it needs to go back to 50. Okay, Bitcoin needs to go back to 50 just because of the cyclical nature. It pumps and then it dumps. Okay, a lot of sniffles. Yeah, I'm sick. I do these videos whether I'm sick or whether I'm feeling great. The fact is, this is my job. I'm going to do it. I work hard at it. I come out even when I'm sick. XLM made me 60K. Wow. Sounds like you were already rich to begin with, or you used a massive amount of leverage. Bro, it'll never go back. No, I'm not saying Bitcoin will go to zero. I'm saying it could drip to 50,000, 60,000. That's cold from Washington State. Why did you say that Coinbase sucks? Because of the high fees. Sergio Ramirez, yes. The fees are very high. There's not a lot of great options, but Coinbase sucks because the fees are very, very high. Try selling. Try to sell $20,000 worth of crypto. See how high your fees are. Guaranteed they're going to be higher than you want. Guess what my fees are when I sell stock? Zero. How could XRP go up due to market cap being so high? Well, the market cap is so high, yeah. XRP, the market cap is so high. That's why it's going to go down, because it's overinflated. XRP is in a bubble, basically. They inflate the bubble, and then the insiders just sell XRP to new retail investors. They also are selling it to experienced investors who are just being extremely misled by the stories that XRP is going to be some amazing thing in the future. Every time XRP pumps, it's the same thing. It always goes back down. So that's why I sold mine. But I like crypto because it gives you opportunities to make money. But there are times to buy it and there are times to sell it. Right now is not the ideal time to sell XRP. The best time to sell XRP would have been when it was about 280, 290. Now, it's still a good time to sell it, but it's not as good when you sold when XRP was back at 280. Okay? Looks like the price now, we only going up till the 20th. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe you're right. My battery's dying again, guys. How much do you think this one weighs? Those quarters in there? 23 ounces. Wow. 23 ounces of quarters. Let's see what this weighs. 135 ounces. Yes. Let's see how much this weighs. $2.6 ounces. At 10 grand, 2.6 ounces. All right, guys, please like this video because I'm trying to grow this channel, trying to get noticed. Hope you thought about being broke before telling people how to make money. Have you thought about not being broke? I ain't broke, bro. Well, I don't know. You can't help these people. They just never learn. Have you thought about, yeah, I was about to read that one again. LMAO, love that you're saying when to sell, counting spare change. Yeah, I count dollars. I can count these. I can count spare change. I count dollars. Dude, I count my stacks of silver. My stacks of kilo bars of silver, I count pennies. Like, I'm a big fan of copper pennies. These are all copper. None of these are newer than 1981. These are all 1981 and older. Okay? Those are all good copper pennies. You have 5K, watch out. Yeah, I don't keep much money here. I don't keep a lot here. Do you own a house or rent? I rent. I believe in renting because it's far more cost effective to rent. When you own a house, there's so many expenses, there's taxes, there's massive interest fees. You know, so many people don't know that housing prices just spiked again, or housing rates just spiked. So I am a big fan of renting, first and foremost. Money counts. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I don't know. These guys don't like that I'm counting money. I think he's jealous. He's jealous that I have money, you know? So he's going to, 5K, watch out. Yeah, I got way more than that, dude. You can watch out if you want. I only show you this to get you guys hyped up about, you know, that you can make money in stocks and crypto. That's the only reason I took that out of the bank, just to generate some hype. You know, guys, like, we can make more money. That's what the goal is here, to try to get you guys excited for 2025. That's what I believe. As men, we should all have the same New Year's resolution, to make more money, to get out of debt. Okay, that should be our New Year's resolution. You, me, everybody. We're in this together, guys. We're a team as far as I'm concerned. You guys that are watching this now, as far as I know, you are a big part of my team going into the future. We should all be focused on money for 2025. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't say my net worth. That's really not like an appropriate thing. Like, go ask somebody else, I guess. Ask them. Hype count 100K, then hype talk. Do their guys make new accounts and just sit and troll? Yeah, a lot of these guys, you know, I let them get to me a little bit sometimes, but I know they're just trolls. You're ignoring my chat. Shorts life. New fan of your channel in crypto. What platform do you recommend to buy crypto? Coinbase? Dude, to be honest, I don't know the best platform to buy crypto. I use Coinbase, but the Coinbase fees are really high. So I'm still searching for a good place to buy it, dude. I'm still searching, okay? So I'll let you know as soon as I find some place that's better than Coinbase. Sick making videos for you guys. I love it. I will be out here no matter what happens. I don't care if I have pneumonia, if I have a cold, if I have the flu. I'm going to be talking to you guys about what's happening in these crypto markets, okay? Bitcoin, I think right now we're about 94,500. XRP is at about $2.33. Are you still divested from your crypto, still waiting for a dip to get back? Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to be waiting for months, dude. It's funny, you come here and you say, are you still waiting? Yeah, it just, we got plenty of time to go lower. When Bitcoin does usually have its correction, it usually goes lower for at least a year or two. So there's going to be a big opportunity, you know. A lot of people are going to be rushing to get back into these crypto markets. That's the thing. They're going to be rushing to get back in. That's what they want you to do. I've seen it all before, all these pump and dumps. They want you to buy today. They pop it up a little bit so that retail kind of FOMOs in, and then it's going to drop. And then retail is going to sell lower. They just manipulate it this way. Your money is dying while you're not capturing gains right now. Yeah, there's not that big of gains right now. I think it's safer to be in cash. Just today was a little bit, but what about day before? Day before that? Day before that? You know, generally, since I sold, we've gone down pretty consistently. There will be days like today where we pop back up, yes, but those are traps. Like today is a trap, I believe, okay? So, yeah. Let us continue. Let's continue. We got 5 dimes here. That's a big score. 5 dimes. Use Robinhood. Yeah, Robinhood, you can trade crypto on Robinhood, but they screwed over people a lot too, though. At one point, Robinhood was only letting people sell. You could only sell. Like with GameStop, they didn't let you buy it. They only let you sell it. So Robinhood, I do believe, is a scam. They do scam a lot of people on there. And also with Robinhood, you can't buy certain stocks, certain penny stocks. So, you know, But you got to do it somewhere. You can pick Robinhood, Coinbase, whatever. Yeah. Whatever works. Whatever you think works for you. If you're making money on Coinbase, stick on Coinbase, you know. Yeah, I'm making money on Coinbase. But at the same time, they charge a lot of fees. But where else do you go? Coinbase is like the biggest one. They have a monopoly, basically. Look at that one. There's this little stack of quarters for you. Few dimes. Ledger is the best. Okay. There has been swings of 10 to 30% all last month. Just pay attention and make a plan. Yes. As long as you get a good plan and stick to it. You know, my plan is just to buy low and sell high. So far, it's worked. But the question is, what is low? How much lower could we go? If we get into a recession, Bitcoin could go down to 40K. If we don't get a recession, I don't see how we could not get a recession. At this point, it's baked in the cake. They tell us what they're going to do. Trump made comments about an actual Great Depression. Let me go see if I can find that for you guys, because that's a serious thing. Because remember, Trump told us that the stock market was going to go down that day. Remember when he rang the bell at the opening market on Wall Street? He rang the bell. He was with Jim Cramer. He said something like stocks are going to, he said the markets could dip. That's what happened. The Dow lost over 1,100 points a couple days after that. They tell us what's going to happen before it happens. So let's look at Trump's warning or something. Trump warned of a depression or something. What did he say? Trump issues Great Depression warning. Yeah, this is, I don't think any of these other crypto channels are talking about this. Let's see. Let's investigate a little bit, guys. Shiba Inu is at 4021. Just checking it real quick, just seeing where it's at. Donald Trump has suggested that the U.S. could face a depression as he attacked a debt ceiling deal agreed by Kevin McCarthy. The president-elect, who failed to get a provision for raising the debt ceiling, included a stop spending bill passed by lawmakers. Trump called for lawmakers to address the issue. I don't know. Congress suspended the debt ceiling until January 1st. So it's basically today. Today is January 1st. Under the 2023 deal, but lawmakers will need to take action in 2025, likely after Trump is back in office. So there's probably going to be telling people that they're going to have to shut down the government and everything. Trump wants to eliminate the debt ceiling. Otherwise, he basically says there's going to be a Great Depression. Okay? So Trump is warning of a depression. This is what could likely happen. They tell us what's going to happen before it does. I really think we can expect a depression, possibly. Somewhere between a recession and a depression. We're going to wait and see. But that's not super significant. But you never know. You never know. But yeah, potentially Great Depression warning right there from Trump. What happens if Trump gets jail time during his term? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. He wants to use Bitcoin to pay for the debt, but that's an idea. Yeah. That is not guaranteed. When he said that he's going to use Bitcoin to pay off the national debt, that was to hype up Bitcoin at that point in time. Do you understand? Do you understand? That's very significant. When Trump said that, it was to hype up Bitcoin at that point in time so that insiders could sell. And that comment was designed to increase buying pressure from retail, because retail sees, oh, Trump just said this about Bitcoin. He's going to use it to pay off the national debt. Bitcoin could go to the moon. And then you get millions of dollars flowing in. And that means that the new retail that's buying Bitcoin now is exit liquidity for the people that have owned Bitcoin and bought it when it was cheaper. So, if you're buying Bitcoin, if you're buying XRP, you are now the exit liquidity. You helped the insiders get out, and make money. And you're going to become a bag holder. It's every time. It happens every time with XRP, with all the cryptos. They pump and then they dump. You just got to be able to sell at the top. And don't be believing these stories that crypto is going to pump up forever, because it's not. It's going to go up and it's going to go down. Okay? I think my battery is definitely going down. My battery on my phone is going down hardcore. This guy likes stocks. Yes, I do too. I like stocks to pay a dividend. Somebody was saying that, Bitcoin doesn't pay a dividend. That's true. Neither does gold. Neither of them have a yield. A yield is when, you put money in the bank and they give you a percentage back. That's what a yield is. So Bitcoin has no yield. So gold doesn't either. Hawk to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin. That's a really cool coin. I like Doge. It's just a catchy thing. Elon Musk really likes it. So Doge is a very popular crypto, just like Shiba Inu. I view Doge and Shiba basically as the exact same thing. They both have no real, they don't have a lot of usability, but with Shiba Inu, they're not printing any more Shiba. With Doge, I think they're allowed to expand and print more Doge. Can they make more Dogecoin? I believe they can. Let's see. Should tell us here. Should tell us. Dogecoin doesn't have a cap on the number of coins that can be mined. Yeah, there's no cap on Doge. They could literally mine billions of them. But many investors think that the cap should be reintroduced. Yeah, that'd be cool. So far, Dogecoin has surged. If they did have a cap, then people would really want to stop mining it, and it would kill a lot of the demand, and it would kill a lot of the hype, too. So that's good and bad. So Shiba, you can't mine for new Shiba, but you actually can mine for Bone, because there's Bone and then there's Shiba Inu. So you do, that's kind of what sucks about Bitcoin. Eventually, you can't mine any more of it. So that's going to lose a lot of the hype from all the miners. The miners are going to go out of business, or they're going to have to go to data storage centers or whatever, Many cryptocurrencies, most famously Bitcoin, place a hard cap on the number of coins that can ever be mined. So with Bitcoin, I believe it's 21 million that can ever be mined. The idea was that a limited supply will make the cryptocurrency deflationary. Well, Dogecoin started as a joke to satirize the hundreds of altcoins being released. Its creators initially placed a cap on the cryptocurrency. Initially, Dogecoin had a limit of 100 billion coins, which was already far more than other major cryptocurrencies allowed. In February 14th, Dogecoin founder Jackson Palmer announced that he would remove the cap and allow more than 100 billion coins to be created to combat lost wallets and various other ways that Dogecoin could be destroyed. But yeah, this is really interesting stuff, guys. When you're just going through learning about Dogecoin. But yeah, the fact is they can mint more of these things. So the higher the price goes, the more they're going to put, the more they're going to mine. So, which is not really good. I like Shiba Inu more, but because the supply is totally capped out, there cannot be any more Shiba Inu ever made. So, Shiba Inu is kind of unique, I think, in a way, a little bit unique. But yeah, guys, let's see where XRP is at now. And remember, guys, please give these videos likes, because this is hard for me to do. I've been going for an hour and 14 minutes already. And I went for about, oh yeah, XRP is up to 239. Big day today. Wow. 14%. Maybe I'll sell the rest of mine. 240, yeah. Yeah, like I said we could shoot back up to close to the $3 range, you know. These people have the potential to do that. The market makers, the whales. It's not that hard for them to just buy it up, you know. So yeah, it could keep heating up. Could go to 250 for sure. That's how they want it to look. They want it to look like a good trading opportunity. That's how they can get more retail to buy this thing. They're going to make it look good. Make it look good until the last minute, you know. And then it's going to collapse very quickly. Gold backs are good too. I don't think so, because those gold backs, you would have to like melt them down or something. It's basically a piece of paper with gold that's printed on it. I do believe, yeah, they do have real gold in them, but they're a scam. They're a scam. Gold backs. To me, that's a major, major scam, because that's not pure gold. It's just a little bit of gold. It's inlaid over a paper card, as you will. You know, a paper card. It's a total scam. Like, what are the chances that other people are going to recognize what they are? Very low. Gold backs, I think gold backs are a scam. Yes. Doge has an infinite supply. Yeah. I'm curious. Why is XRP a scam? That's just the nature of what it is. It's a scam. You know, it's a pump and dump. They're only doing 0.01% of the transactions that Swift is doing. So they're not growing. And they've been around for over 12 years, and they've not grown, but they've gotten better at manufacturing hype. You know, it's a scam. That's why I sold mine. You know, I bought it low and I sold it high. Now when XRP goes back down, I'm going to buy it low and then sell it high. So for now, I am staying out of the crypto markets, but it does look like I should be trading this thing because XRP is really pumping. 239. Yeah, it would have been a good day to trade this thing for sure. But yeah, I'm working for you guys on here today, so I'm not really trading. I'm doing YouTube today. Otherwise, I would be trading this thing. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. More worried about growing on here, guys. Have you heard of Remitix? No. How about XLM? Yeah, Stellar Lumens is, yeah. XLM is doing really well today. Very well. 43 or something. What is it? 43. Yeah, it's like I said, 43 cents. It actually popped up a little bit more too. Yeah. Today was a really good, but you know, most people knew that this was coming because cryptos were really dropping a lot and they kind of got a little bit oversold temporarily. And now we're seeing a little pop today. So I do imagine that they will begin to sell off again. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't know everything, guys. Still losing some money from it. I hear of D's nuts. You sick or just got back from a ski trip? Sick. I'm sick. I got a massive headache, but we still come out here and we work on YouTube, guys. I'm a pro YouTuber, pro tuber. These other crypto guys, when they get sick, guaranteed they're not going to make any videos. They're just going to lay in bed like a little baby. I don't care, guys. I come out here anyways. But guys, please consider donating. You know, I do ask on the first of every month to donate just $5 to my Cash App. And all the money I will use to reinvesting in this channel. Okay? So far, we've gotten $30. So please, guys, Cash App. It would really help me out a lot because I'm trying to quit. Ultimately, I want to quit my job. I want to quit stocks. I want to quit crypto and just report on crypto. Just report on the news, the direction of the markets, where we're headed. I just want to be able to just do YouTube and that's it. You know, if I could make enough money just from YouTube, I could quit stock trading. I could quit everything. You know, I could just do a few swing trades here and there or just do buy a few option calls here and there that I think are going to make me a lot of money, you know. So did you just farted, but you rich? Here's 5. Invest big, make big money, then quit. Yeah, bro, are you a Pokemon fan? Yes. Dogecoin is Yeah. Yeah, it's Why? I'm from Alabama. All right, guys, come on. Give a little something to the Patreon if you feel that I have given you any wisdom today. Any wisdom about these crypto markets and the coming recession that we are facing. Today looks like a really good day to sell. All right, guys. Please take, well, not financial advice. But yeah, it's a quick gain. That's a real good day. That's a quick, fast profit, too. Gold's up and silver's up. That's good. Gold price just opened up. Pew. Also look at silver. Silver's up 38 cents. There's Bitcoin and there is XRP. So silver, gold looking good. Bitcoin and XRP is also looking good today. Very nice, very nice. I think gold could go to $10,000 by 2030. And I think Bitcoin could go to between $500,000 and $1 million by 2030. Are coins or bars better? Asking anyone. Well, the bigger the bar, you can get a smaller premium in general. Right now, ounce of silver will cost you about 31, 32 bucks an ounce. Probably about 31.60, 31.70 an ounce. If you buy a bigger bar, you will pay a lower premium. So the best way to do it is to buy 100-ounce bars of silver. That's how you pay the least premium. When you buy coins, you can get decent premiums. So you can buy round Buffalo rounds, and you can get them for just $2 over spot right now, you know. So you can get a good deal on rounds and bars. So they're both good. Bars are super good because you can get a low premium, but rounds you can get very low premium too. And rounds are easier to barter in. For example, if somebody is selling something and you want it, you know, if they want to sell some food and they're looking for some silver, you could just give them a couple ounces of silver. But if all you have is 100-ounce bars, you're going to have to chop off a piece of that bar and just hand them over a piece of the bar. That's messed up. So coins, 1-ounce rounds, I think are really the best. But what I do personally is I collect kilo bars. And I also collect 1-ounce bars and rounds. That's what I do. And I'd also like 10-ounce bars. Robinhood gave away $6 of Dogecoin, but can't sell for a year. That's so stupid. Here's some. Yeah, a year later, it's going to be worth like $1. I think Dogecoin's going back down, you know. Like I said, I think the cryptos are going down, so that's stupid. Why would they give it to you, but you can't even sell it? That's because that means you're going to at least keep your Robinhood account for a year. You're not going to extract all your wealth. You're going to at least keep it for that year so that you can sell your Doge. That's just they can hook you in longer, you know, and make more fees from you over time. I think Robinhood does high fees too. The best way to pay low fees is just to trade stocks on like Charles Schwab. That's the pay. I pay when I buy a stock, I pay nothing. When I sell a stock, I pay nothing. A ghost behind me. What's on this hat? Ugh. I don't know what that was. You gave your XRP verdict. I just joined live. Yes. My XRP verdict is XRP is going to go down. I'm sorry. But today, it's certainly looking like I'm proven wrong. But no. I saw this jump coming today. I was like, yeah, I know it's going to bounce because we've been coming down. And you can just feel it. Once you've been a trader for a while, you can just feel when the bounce is coming, you know, because you know when they're going to do it, because you know what they would do. I knew that they were going to do this to try to manipulate retail into coming and buying you back in. That's how I knew that they would do it, because they know that retail is going to see it and they're going to get all excited. Ooh, XRP is back up today. And yeah, they did it. They pumped it up. They bought all the XRP up, and now they're going to be selling it for potentially a number of days. They'll probably try to keep it up here for a few days and sell as much as they can. And then it's invariably the price of XRP will come back down as the insiders exit. And you know, a lot of these guys, as soon as their vesting is up, they will sell all their crypto. You know, they'll sell their XRP and then just quit the company. You know, and then it'll crash the price, obviously. Do you know it was going to go from 70 cents to 2+ when it did? Yeah. Well, I was buying XRP at 52 cents, and I was like, my target is about 250. So we actually went above my target, and I sold it around 275. I sold the majority of it at 275. So XRP did exactly what I thought would do, and I sold it at exactly the time that I said I would. I said it's going to go up to 250, and I'm going to sell. So that's basically a perfect trade. I could still be trying to trade this thing, but I'd rather just focus on doing YouTube and stuff today. Lizard people, yeah, but XRP is still a good investment to hold long term. No. No. It's a good pump and dump. You know, you buy it low and you sell it high. You believe the other YouTubers, oh, XRP is going to be a good long-term investment. Shut up, dude. Become the smart. Don't stay the dumb money. I want my people to be the smart money, okay? That's why I come out here every day. When you see a pump and dump is really pumping, that's when you sell. And today, XRP is really pumping. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've had this third spike. This massive spike. 1, 2, and then this one, 3. I would imagine that's the last one. The third one could be the last one. And then we'll start to head much, much lower. But we'll see. We'll wait and see. Because, guys, I don't know everything. Although I did get out basically at the top of crypto, and I doubled my money. And I'm very happy with my performance in crypto this time. My man needs another pump for another hump. Hi, bro. I'm here. Jack. Hey, Jack. I know Jack. I think he's right upstairs there probably. He's up there somewhere. Brought to you by Monster. 104 viewers. Thanks, everybody. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, and if you want, donate to the Cash App. Because I'm trying to make a living here. Opinion on Chainlink. Well, now my opinion would be to sell, but before my opinion was to buy it. So my opinion on Chainlink is always changing, you know. Yeah, one of my buddies actually made decent money on Chainlink, you know, months ago, and then it dumped, and then it pumped again. So Chainlink is really gets a lot of hype and excitement, you know. 21.89 right now. Chainlink is at 21.89, and look, today it got a pump just like XRP, just like everything. A lot of cryptos got a pump today. Doesn't mean that it's going to go way back up, but yeah, Chainlink, we're nowhere near as high as we were in 2021. 2021, we had low interest rates. Today, we have high interest rates. That's why a lot of these cryptos are not doing what you hoped they would. These other YouTubers are acting like it's a similar environment to 2021. No, we're not there yet. This is nothing like 2021. Back here, you know, this is where we are today, and this is where we were back in 2021. You know what the interest rate was here? This is what it was. It was 0, okay? That's why it was able to pump much higher, because we had a risk-on environment. Now the interest rates are over 4.25%. So it's not going to pump as high just based on the current interest rates, okay? We don't have that super bullish environment. What we have is we have a lot of YouTubers that are trying to convince everyone that we have a 2021-like period. But this is nothing like 2021. We won't see anything like 2021 until Donald Trump lowers the interest rates to 0, okay? So the high interest rates are the reason that Bitcoin already topped out and is not going any higher. We all wanted it to go higher. I did. Trust me, dude. I wanted Bitcoin to go way higher. I wanted Dogecoin to go up to $1. But it can't happen in this environment. What we need is Trump to lower the interest rates. Bro, you are in utter ground. I live in Alaska. Do you have a wife? No, we don't have a lot of women up here. We're primarily a hunting and fishing community. Can we see your profile? What do you mean by that? My profile? Tell you what, guys, I'll blow my nose. Show you that. Donate to the Patreon. Join the Patreon and donate to the Cash App, guys. And I'll teach you how to make more of this. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, this is the money that our government makes. Are you kidding me, government? Are you kidding me, Jerome Powell? Unbelievable. This is like monopoly money. Look at the cut. Look how bad that cut is. They can't even make a good dollar bill. They can't even make a dollar bill look real. And we're supposed to trust our government executives, our government officials. Litecoin ETF. The ETFs, the only thing the ETFs are good for is to drawing attention in so that the people that are already rich can make more money. The ETFs can draw the retail crowd in. So who is mostly going to lose? The retail crowd is going to lose this trade. But the majority of retail will lose. Yes, this is worth about a few bucks. It's an error, yes. It's a big error. Look how bad that cut is. I mean, it's really bad. But I think they're worth between $5 and maybe $20. But if it was a low serial number, it might be worth more. But I don't know. I don't know. Bro has a good jawline. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Bro is mewing. It's worth $1. You know, they're worth a premium. I'll prove it to you guys. This is really going down a useless rabbit hole. But I'll show you. Off center DOLLAR. Off center dollar bill. I'll show you some that are worth big money, you know. Oh gosh. This one is nice. Look at that. You can see it on the other side too. 180. This one's kind of like mine. The top is cut off. $100 or best offer. But that one's old, 1977. There's a 20 that's massively off cut. There's another $1. Oh, it's going for auction. There's one. $8. It's not that bad though. Mine's worse than that. That one you can see it's kind of off there. Asking 200. But in reality, yeah, they're going to ask $50, $100, $200. But in reality, it's worth $5 or $6 to the right person. 5, 6, 10. You know, just for me, I'd pay $5 just for this, just because it's a funny error. It's like our government makes monopoly money or something, guys. You kidding me? This is the best we can do? They point so much they can't even check quality of United States money. Yeah, it's terrible. Just look how bad that is, guys. It's cute. It's so bad. I don't want to show you my portfolio. I already showed you the crypto portfolio, dude. I already showed you that today. And it's very low because I sold most of my cryptos. But my stock portfolio, I don't want to show you that. But I do have a lot of cash. I have a lot of stocks too. But I have a lot of dividend stocks. I'm not going to show you my portfolio. You'd have to. I'll show the Patreon members once we get enough Patreon members. Then I will show my portfolio. I'll show every single stock that I have on there. Crypto gonna go up. Can you show again? This one? Look at that. Look how bad it is. It's funny. I got this at work. I bought food or something at Popeyes, and they gave me this. I was like, is this real, dude? He's like, he said, yeah, I think it's real. I was like, yeah, it must be real. It's just off-centered. I'm from Homer and have lived all over the Kenya. Wow. I'm from Lake Titicaca. Keep it. I'm keeping this. Yes, I'm keeping it. I'm going to put it in a case so it keeps it a little bit better condition. It's all about crypto, this guy says. Crypto is a good way to make quick money. How do you think about 2025 businesses? It's a good time to start a business anytime, you know. Take a chance. Try to start a business. The off-dollar bill may be worth something. Yeah, it's worth a few bucks. It's worth a few bucks. For sure. Let's see if XRP is still pumping, guys. Is it still pumping? How? 240. Yeah, it's still up there. XRP is up 14.69% today. XRP is really pumping. What about Origin token? Origin token is one of my favorites. That's 12 cents. It pumped today, but not a lot. Not a lot. It really got manipulated the other day, but yeah. 10,000 per coin on XRP. No way. XRP is not going to 10,000. He thinks I'm going to be a millionaire next year. H-bar. XLM is up 27%. Yeah. That's just today, guys. That's just like a false rally, you know. It's a dead cat bounce, you could call it. Yeah. But those kind of gains are going to make retail want to buy it. So they're hoping that they can they can pop up the price of XLM, and then retail will come rushing in. That's what they hope. I think they're going to get it. I think retail is so stupid here, they're going to be rushing in, and they're going to be buying XRP, XLM today. I really think they are. I think retail doesn't have a clue. Retail doesn't have a clue of what's really happening behind the scenes, that we're like weeks away from a recession. Retail is so dumbed down by watching all these crypto YouTubers and stuff that these guys just care about the views. They don't tell the truth. So most of retail has no idea what is about to happen. The Bitcoin's about to crash, you know. Buy XRP. See, the retail guy says there, buy XRP. Yeah, most guys have no true. Bro, you are retail. No, I'm not retail. What nationality are you? I've got all kinds of nationalities in me, I guess. I'm from Homer and have lived all over the Kenai Peninsula. Where are you? I live in Lake Titicaca. I told you. No, I'm in Alaska. So XLM, XRP, XDC. This guy has like a rocket. Definitely retail. Yeah, you're probably a retail investor yourself. I am what you would consider an institutional holder. What are you then? XRP going to make you rich? Just hold $1,000 of it. No. Yeah, guys, if you know what's truly going on, you are not a retail. You are a member of the elite. Okay? If you truly know what's going on, which you should if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you should know what's going on in these markets, where they're headed. And yeah, guys, many more exciting things to come on this channel. So let me check out gold again real quick. Let's see. Is gold going to keep moving up? Oh, yeah, it did. Gold's still moving up. Come on, gold. Let's go, gold. No. I want gold to go down. I don't want it to go up. And I think it is going to go down. I think gold will go down. Look at the massive move that we had in gold. So this is back in 1972. You know, gold is worth how much? Well, it was held at $35. It was really about 35 bucks. And then when they took us off the gold standard, that's when they started inflating the currency, and that way the price of gold was able to increase in value. So gold went from 35 all the way up to 2,600. Boom. And you see how it's getting steeper? We could start running straight up now, but I hope gold comes back down to here so then I can buy it here. But we'll see. We'll see. Ultimately, I do think gold will pull back to about $2,000. And that's when I'm going to be buying more gold mining stocks. Got to catch them all. That's definitely a retail monitor. I don't know. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I have 3 retail monitors then, in that case. It's not a retail monitor, bro. That's a 60-inch. Get lost or I'll just ban you, so there's no point in saying that stuff. So, learn math. Yeah, but when? That's definitely a retail hat. No, this is a collectible Pokemon hat. This hat is very valuable. It's from the original show Pokemon, and it's very, very old. It's not a retail hat. Bro, you have many large computers. Yes. Got the Dogecoin. Doge. See ya. What's up, dude? Come on, guys. Like this video. Donate to the Cash App, please. Looking for more people to help out. I ask on the 1st of every month if people donate just $5 on the Cash App. That would be enough to keep me going, guys. That gives me excitement that I'm growing, that the channel is doing well. So please just, I ask for $5 on the 1st of every month. Just a small amount, hardly anything. And I ask, even if you can't contribute $5, I ask for $1. $1 on the Cash App on the 1st of every month. All right, guys? Let's move on. Let's move on. I just have to ask that just because my purpose of here is to try to educate and make money. So push him up. What does the chat link retail mean? How does that relate to a monitor or hat? I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's just joking. He just says I'm a retail investor because I've got a retail investor hat, a retail investor monitor. It's just he's a funny guy, you know. And I get a kick out of it. I get a kick out of it. The haters, I don't mind the haters. I don't. I really don't. Save one 40-year-old man that never leaves his basement in Alaska. Yes, we are here in Alaska, guys. And we could use all the donations we could get on the Cash App. The link is right in the freaking description. All right, guys, come on. Help out a little bit. Help a brother out, you know? Come on, help a brother out. So let's check out my TikTok. Since there are 75 of you in here, let's check out how my videos did today. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Here's some of my videos for today. We had this one got 834 views. This one got 325. This one, XRP price update, huge pump today, 2,800 views. We got 2,800 views on a TikTok. This is good. And I have 4,576 followers on TikTok. So we're doing really good over there. The YouTube is doing really good too. We're doing good everywhere, basically. TikTok, YouTube. We're getting lots and lots of viewers, guys. Super exciting. What do you do for a living? YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber, dude. I ask on the 1st of every month, donate $5 to the Cash App. Just $5. Has anyone ever crashed an ounce for real gold? Cashed an ounce for real gold. What? Cashed an ounce for real gold? Ounce Bobby. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Has anyone cashed it? Absolutely. Are you from Egypt? Cashed in an ounce for gold? I don't know, guys. But what are some of the stocks that I was looking at lately? SoundHound, that's a really popular one. SOUN, that had a really good run. I sold mine. I sold it a little bit too soon. because I wasn't really focused in on it. So I was just like, yeah, it went up, let's sell it. You know, I wasn't following the news too much on that. So, but that's all pump and dump anyways, sound. But I'll show you one that I really like, guys. I'll show you one of my favorite oil stocks. This is absolutely one of my favorites, okay? So this is PBR, Petro Brazil. $12.87. You can see right here, it spiked up to almost $70. $70 right here. But this is when the price of oil was kind of going higher. When we had George Bush, I think, oil was going higher. So right now, oil's down. So that's why this is so far down. But if oil ever goes back up, we could be seeing $75. So I'm waiting for oil to go higher by the end of the decade. And look at the yield, 20%, 20-cent dividend. They pay dividends multiple times a year, okay? Yeah, whenever you see that, you know, a company pays a dividend, they usually will pay multiple dividends every single year. So I think Petro Brazil pays 4 or 5 dividends out per year. Or at least they pay four dividends per year. So when you own these dividend stocks, you can sell covered calls. So you get a premium for selling the call, plus you make your dividend. So it's an income generating model based on your investments. So this is what I do to generate income. So I make money every single day from selling covered calls and making dividends. So, you know, this is one way that I make money, you know, on a consistent basis. And, you know, a lot of people have stocks that are just sitting there. You just have hundreds of stocks. You could be selling covered calls on these to generate income. All right, guys? Been in on sound since $6. Yeah. Yeah, that thing skyrocketed. That would definitely looks like a good sell right now. It's up to like 23 or something. Yeah, I'd get the heck out of there and not look back, you know. Are you selling oil? No. Sometimes I do short oil stocks, sure. And I prefer to go long because I'm overall an oil bull for the end of this decade. I believe what's coming is massive inflation from Donald Trump. He's going to be printing a lot of money, and that will cause the price of oil to skyrocket. Everyone thinks that Trump's going to make oil go down. I'm telling you, the exact opposite is what's going to happen. That's just because they want the retail market to bet that oil is going to go down, while the insiders are going to go long. This is how they manipulate you. Oil is actually going to go higher. Okay, that's one of the big lies. Everyone thinks it's going to go down. I think oil is going to go up. So I am personally looking to buy oil stocks. I'll show you another one that I really like. I have a lot of this one. I don't even like to tell people about this one. I don't want to tell you. I'm going to anyways, just because I have to tell you guys some good stuff. WTI. Let me show you the freaking chart on this one. So, yeah, here's a chart on it. You can see it was a lot more money, but this was when oil was up. When oil was up, this was up to $50. Now oil's down. But look here. You can see it bottoms out in here, in this range right here, about $1.60. $1.50. Look where we're at now, $1.60. Then it climbs up. Then they pull back down. Goes up. Goes back down. I think we're going higher. I think we're going up to $10. This thing has a dividend too. It pays a dividend. Not a lot, but it does pay a dividend. And look at the shares. There's only 97 million. There's 147 million, but there's only 97 million in the float. That means that a lot of institutional holders hold this stock. That's what you look for. You look for stocks that institutions hold a lot of them, because that's the smart money, generally speaking. Okay? Generally speaking. So WTI is one that I like. And how I'm investing that is what I don't tell everybody. That's only on the Patreon. I do not tell people when to buy that, how to buy that, nothing. Only on the Patreon. But there's other crazy stocks too that are really beaten down that could have massive potential, such as cannabis stocks. Look at RFK Jr. This guy said he wants to legalize it. So I can see cannabis pumping to the moon, if you will, to the absolute moon. So that's another area that I'm personally looking at over on the Patreon, specific stocks and stuff I'm going to be releasing on there. Another area is the electric car chargers, such as Plug Power, Blink Charging, and ChargePoint Holdings. These are stocks that are massively shorted. That tells you that it could shoot up. What if the shorts have to cover? Guess what? Electric cars are going to be going crazy. We got Elon Musk that is literally coming into the government, and he's going to try to get all kinds of electric vehicle legislation passed. Who knows? I think they're going to give people free money for electric cars. Remember back in 2008 how they did cash for clunkers? You could trade in your car that was bad on gas and get $4,000 off of a newer car that was better on gas. I think what they're going to do with Trump and Elon is they're going to do cash for electric. You can like trade in your old junky car and get like $8,000 towards a new EV, something like that. I believe there will be things like this coming to stimulate the economy, to try to sell more product. Okay. Remember, I think they're going to get us into a recession, and then they're going to do whatever they have to do to get us out of the recession. Basically, they're getting us in a recession, so that gives them the excuse to print more money, because the economic system must have more money printed into creation from nothing in order to survive. The current economic model, it's a debt-based model, and it's not sustainable. It's only sustainable if they continue to devalue the currency. That's one reason why I'm looking at the oil stocks. Oil's priced in dollars. Oil's going to skyrocket when we get more inflation. And remember, guys, inflation's not done. They're basically, inflation numbers are higher than they're telling us, and they never got inflation down to 2% like they wanted. And inflation's already coming back up to 2.7, but in reality, it's probably about 8%, 7-8% right now. What I'm trying to say is all the information from the government, it's all lies. You got to be able to read between the lines, and then you can know what is coming to a certain degree. Now, we got this Plug Power stock. We have seen that this stock does die. I've owned it at very significant points in time. But this stock, it dies out, and then it miraculously just explodes out of nowhere, okay? It was down to like $1.89, and then it shot up to $61, and now we're at $2.14. I could see Plug Power coming back with Elon and Trump come together, and there's going to be more electric vehicles and everything. We're going to have a need for more infrastructure for charging those electric vehicles. This is the way the future is going, guys, whether you like it or not. I don't care if you like it or not. The fact is, there's going to be way more electric cars. That's just the way it is. Okay? I don't like it, but it is. It's going to happen. So I am betting on this. So Plug Power is over 25% shorted. If something happens when Elon gets in and those shorts have to cover, that means that they have to buy back all those shares that they're sold short. Okay? So it's going to cause the price to, like I said, guys, Plug Power went from 2 to 60. And now we're back at 2. I think we could go back to 60. $2 to 60. That's a 30x. That's exactly what I look for on this channel. How to make a 30x return. It's exactly what we look for. I don't look for small gains. I don't look for, oh yeah, you got to buy XRP because it's going to $5. I don't care. If XRP goes from where it's at right now to $5, that's a small gain. That's nothing. We look for bigger gains on this channel, okay? I've learned over time you have to look for those bigger gains so you can change your life faster, guys. And remember, I used to have a lot of money. I lost it all because I got into a lot of bad things. That's why I'm not rich. But I am definitely coming back from everything that I was going through, and I've been saving tons and tons of money over the past 3 years. My wealth has grown significantly because I am on the right track. I'm on the right path. I'm always focused on money. I'm focused on how to make my money grow. Okay? What do you think about World War III? We could get into it. Yeah. Inflation will increase once tariffs are implemented on U.S. from China and Mexico. Shortage labor will increase food prices. Yeah, there's a lot of potential bad things that could happen as a result of the coming recession, you know? Yeah, when they do those tariffs, that's going to make massive food inflation. Exactly, dude, exactly. The price of food, it's going to go higher. Price of oil is going to go higher. Imagine tariffs on oil. He says, oh, yeah, we're just going to pump more oil in the U.S. But we'll wait and see. You know, the U.S. is already pumping a lot of oil. That's what he doesn't think that you guys know. But now you know. The U.S. is already pumping out massive amounts of oil. And he's acting like the American people don't know this. I think most people don't know. Most people don't know that we're pumping out tons of oil already. So there's not going to be any change whatsoever. But if there's tariffs on imported oil or something, you can watch gasoline go up to $120, $130 a barrel, potentially. Tariffs coupled with, you know, uncertain economic situation, possible war scenarios, possible black swan. I really just think oil could go up to $150, you know, within a year or two. So who would win in a fight between U.S. and China? China. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. Learn from experience. Yes. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know, guys. Thanks for all the 96 people who are in here. I love all of you. Dr. Fauci loves all of you too. That's Dr. Fauci. Thank you. This channel is shadow banned, so it's very hard for me to grow this channel, so we appreciate any donations at all. Even if all you can do is give 25 cents on the Cash App. 25 cents. I don't even have a quarter on me, or if all you can do is give $1 to the Cash App, I would greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately, China would win. Yeah. Yeah, I gave you a genuine answer. China would win, yeah. I have to tell you the truth, you know. We got some big fans in here. Sigma. I like that. I think that Sigma is like better than an alpha male or something like that. A Sigma male is better than an alpha. What is it? S-I-G-M-A. I'm going to look up for real, for once and for all, what is a Sigma male? Sigma male. The type of guy isn't generally bothered about being in a team or group. Instead, they're happy to do their own thing and march to the beat of their own drum. It's kind of like me. Kind of like me. I don't know. Who cares? Sigmas are lone wolves. That's kind of like me. Quiet, kind of like me. Rebellious, yeah, that's like me. Mysterious, oh, definitely like me. But I'm basically a Sigma male, so I was in XRP 2020 at 10 cents. And you're in the green, buddy. You're in the green. Do you think it goes back to 9? Yes. W&T offshore. It's funny to see other people mention it. Seems like I'm the only one that actually cares about that stock and believes in it. But they do have real revenue. The company is not doing horribly bad. Yes, the prices of oil and natural gas are down. That's one of the reasons I like them. Because when oil and natural gas go down, W&T offshore goes down. These are the lowest prices that I have seen on WTI in a long, long time. And this is when people are afraid. Oh, look how far it went down. It's going to reverse split. Oh no, it might not. I think it's not. I think that yes, it can go to 10. But the timeline, it could take 6 months, a year, 2 years, 2.5 years. Yeah, I own a lot of shares of it, and that's just one of the things. I'm just sitting on it. You know, you could say it's dead money, but I think that it's going to have massive gains. I think that one's going to have massive gains. Yeah, that means I'm Sigma. Thank you. I've got 5 Bitcoin. This guy's got a lot of money then. He's got 5 Bitcoin. That's almost $500,000. What's a shadow ban? that's when I'm basically being suppressed by the YouTube network. Basically, they're not helping pump my videos out because like I wear shirts like this and I say a lot of things that are true that the crypto community doesn't want you to know. You know, they want retail to be buying right up until the end. What I'm saying is get into cash. So I get shadow banned. They're not supporting my channel. It's just harder to grow, you know? It's like you're being banned, but it's not super obvious to everyone. I hear you talk about XRP a lot. People forget DM and XDC also. XLM front of house, XRP back of house, XDC actually the one working with Swift. Yeah. XDC. XDC crypto working with Swift. The future of decentralized finance. Yeah. What are they doing now? What have they done? You know? But yeah, I gotta do more research on that. But from what I know, they're not really doing any real volume compared to Swift. They're not really, it's mostly all hype. I don't think they're really working with them. It's mostly all hyped up. But there's lots of different ways to research it. It's a blockchain. I researched XFin. Yeah. I don't know. I don't believe in any of that stuff, though. Front of house, back of house. I don't believe any of that. It's going to come to be a reality. I don't think so. These are just pump and dumps, like XLM. They're just pump and dumps. They want you to think that they're going to have major relationships with banks and stuff. It's the same story every time they pump. Last 4 years. And then the 4 years before that, same story. Bro is literally Gojo. Gojo. I don't know what that means. But guys, let's see where we're at. XRP. XRP, pump it up. Let's pump it up, guys. 241. Where is it going to top out? XRP is up to 241. So this is the biggest day we've had in a while for XRP. Somebody sent me $1, I think, on Cash App. Wow. Thank you so much. But yeah, XRP was just up to 245. I wonder if that was going to be the top for this little bounce. It could be. It could be. Yes. But thank you for that donation. I think it was only $1, but that's all I require. That's all I require. But yeah, XRP just shot up so fast. That's how they manipulate them. They shoot them up real quick. And then the selling will start. The insiders will be getting out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, they want you to think that it's going to break out now. They want you to think this is going to be the breakout. I think that's what their plan is. That's what these market makers are trying to do with XRP. They're going to make it look like it's about to break out. Just everyone piles in. And when the buying pressure is at its strongest, the insiders will match that buying pressure with selling pressure. So that way the insiders will sell off, and then the retail will be buying tons of it. And then you'll just see the price actually come down in the next couple of weeks, probably. This is the way it goes every time. It's just how the nature of how they manipulate these cryptocurrencies, you know. But yeah, very good spike today on XRP. Very good. Look at the spike on XRP today. Look at the past month. See, there's the past month on XRP. We had that big spike and an instant sell-off. This is a big one. Yeah. So let's see if we get that big sell-off too. So they're going to want you to think. They're going to want retail to pile in here. And who knows? If retail buying pressure is strong enough, maybe it's enough to push this thing through the moon. I don't think so. Ripple has a massive, massive amounts of XRP that they're probably selling some of. Somebody sent me $1. Joe Stone. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Cash App is the same as, I don't know, Zelle. It might be like Zelle. But this is a channel for people that don't like Fauci, and we like to make money, you know. And it's important to preserve your wealth in times of economic uncertainty. So there is a time to be in crypto, and there's a time to be out. I believe today is potentially a good day to get rid of your XRP. If you're still an XRP bag holder here, like even from the last cycle, if you bought XRP at a couple bucks at the last cycle and you're still holding here, today might be a good day to get out, you know. That's what I would say. Or if you bought XRP at 50 cents, today would probably be a really good day to get out because it's up to 239. Yeah, that's not as high as 290 where we were, but 239 is still a pretty good price to sell at if you bought it lower, for sure. You got the Cash App donations coming in. I think we got $1 and then we got another $1. It's a 246 on crypto.com. Greta advice, sell your shit coin. Greta. Yeah, I don't think Greta talks about crypto. I don't know. But guys, these markets are going to open back up tomorrow. The stock market's going to open back up. Bitcoin is at 94,791. Bitcoin's only up 1%, but XRP is up 15% almost. Crazy. XRP is probably a little bit easier for them to manipulate and push the price higher, for sure. So they can pump it up a lot more than Bitcoin went up today. But gold is up $8.80. Silver is up 32 cents today. So yeah, crypto is up and gold and silver is up. I got in at 39 cents and I'm still waiting. Yeah. This guy might become a bag holder because if we start to head lower, he's not going to want to sell. That's what happens every time, you know? You're always hoping for those higher prices and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting. And you're willing to keep on holding it. But then things start to look scary. And when it starts to come down, $1.90, $1.80, $1.70, $1.60, then you're going to be saying, oh no, it looks bad. And then you're going to capitulate and you're going to sell it then. It's better to just sell XRP here at 240 rather than end up selling it much, much lower because your psychology is going to change. Once you see that you're starting to incur losses and all that money that you had at one point is now vanishing, you're going to say, oh, I better sell it out at $1, you know? And then that's how the mistake happens. Then it shoots back up right after you sell. These market makers know at what point you are likely to sell your crypto, you know? As soon as they get a lot of people out to sell, then they shoot it up. It happens almost every time. But I don't know. I don't have any opinion on Turbo other than that it's just a big hyped up, pumping up crypto. Just like all the other ones, you know. None of these cryptos are really doing what they've been claiming that they're going to do. They're having to pay people to use their blockchains just to hype it up. And what I see going on in crypto is pretty sad. I do not see real intelligent, you know, individuals going in on crypto. The central banks are buying gold right now. I think the insiders are selling crypto here, and they're going to be buying back lower. So that's what I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be buying back lower. You have no losses until you sell in the red. That's pretty bad advice. That's how you become a bag holder, is by believing that, yeah, you don't lose until you sell. So you're just going to become a bag holder forever. That's just a manipulative thing that new people read that and they'll say, oh yeah, as long as I don't sell it, as long as I don't sell it when I'm down, then I'm still have the potential to get rich, you know. It's just they want you to have hope. That's one of the main messages of the insiders. You don't lose until you sell, you know. But you do. If your account is incurring massive losses and you can only sell your crypto for a fraction of what it was, then you've lost. Your net worth is now lower, okay? So it's a lie that you don't lose until you sell. That's false. I know that may come as a surprise to a lot of you, but yeah, it is false. If your account value has gone down, then you've lost. You've not taken a loss like that you can now do a tax write-off or anything, but your net worth has gone lower. So you have a lower value, a lower net worth. So you do lose. Even if you don't sell, you've still lost. That's just, it's one of the big misconceptions. That's what it is. You don't lose until you sell. It's false. It's false. So new people just believe that because they don't have a lot of experience. But yeah, guys, thank you for all the 35 likes in here. We've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it sucks, guys, because I got to work on this is my day off. I shouldn't have to work, but I want to grow my YouTube. I like working for you guys. So even on my days off, that's when I work for you guys. So wonder what my TikTok video is up to now. Let's take a look. Because my TikTok is popping off. I always see videos with this Magnus guy playing chess. Stupid Magnus dude playing chess. I really don't care. I really don't care that much. Let's check it out, guys. Guys, I'm going to give you a Shiba. Look at that. Shiba Inu. That's got over 1,000 views today. This one got 3,100. That got 2,400. That got 7,800. Look at that. XRP price update, guys. Big move today. XRP. Notice how stupid it is? I flashed that money, but it got me over 7,000 views. You know, you got to do stupid stuff if you want to be a freaking TikToker. You got to do dumb stuff that just gets hype and attention, you know? So I try to mix in some of that funny stuff with actual information, with real good information. So I can't lose. I bought it in 18 to 55 cent. So unless XRP crashes below 18, I'm always in the green. Yeah, but wouldn't you rather sell and take that profit so then you can put it to work? You're just going to stay in. That's dead money. You know, if you stay in until it goes all the way back to 18, then you sell at 18, that was a very poor use of your money. There's such a thing called the time value of money, okay? When you want your money to be making you a return quickly. You don't want to be stuck in XRP and become a bag holder. And, oh, yeah, I'm good as long as it doesn't go down to 18 cents. No, you're good if you sell it now and you put that money to work for you, dude. You're good if you sell it now and you invest in something else so you can make even more money as opposed to holding it until it goes down to 18 cents again or 50 cents or 52 cents, whatever. So, yeah, that's just dead money, dude. If you're just going to hold it and just your strategy is to hope and hold. Just hope and diamond hand it. That's dead money. Time value of money, okay? Remember that. The time value of money. I'm really getting sick, guys. But I got to keep working. I got to keep working. Please donate $5 or more, or even only $1 to the Cash App. Or if you can even give 1 penny, I'll take it. 1 penny. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Dog with hat. That's like the crow with knife. They're good when they're going up. But when they're going down, get out and run away. You know, they're garbage. This is stupid. This tells you about the intelligence level of my average viewer. You're talking about dog with hat. It's pathetic, guys. As I'm mentioning Petro Brazil, gold and silver. And you're talking about dog with hat. It's a pump and dump. That's what dog with hat is. That's what crow with knife is. DOGWIFHAT. Dog with hat crypto. Let's take a look. Let's see what it's doing today. Ooh, it's up. There's dog with hat. So it is down, so a lot of people are going to be enticed on buying it, but I do feel that we could go back down to this level. I really do feel we could fall more here. Remember, there's always bounces, and I don't know. I can't tell the future. But to me, I don't want to be a buyer of this thing. If I did, I'd just be speculating, you know, because there's nothing to it. There's nothing backing it. There's no real meat and potatoes that says that dog with hat is this great cryptocurrency and it's going to grow over time and give you a massive return. No, it's just a speculative asset. So this is something that you would want to take a chance at. It's basically you're taking a shot, you're rolling the dice. That's what this is. Okay, it's not really super safe. That's why I always talk about more safe things like buying gold or buying dividend-paying stocks, selling covered calls. This is stuff that is safe and reliable, okay? So I believe in putting the majority of your money into safe and reliable things, but use some of it for high-risk assets. This would be more of the high-risk asset. If you want to gamble some money on dog with hat, then do it, as long as you also are having a lot of your money into safer things too. Okay? A lot of people will start to get into crypto and they don't even own any gold or silver first. I always recommend that you buy gold and silver first before getting into crypto. You got to get some of your money into safety so it's protected and it's preserved over time. Then you can put little bits of money into the crypto things, the pump and dumps, to try to make some quick cash. I feel like this pump with XRP is going to go down. It's too early with no real news right now. Yeah, they just pumped it up, no real news. What happened is the insiders, the market makers, the whales, whatever, working together, they just bought up all the sell orders. And when they do that, they can get other people to start to buy it too. So they're buying and they're also selling on the open market too. They're buying real quick to pump it up, but they're also selling. It's just how they run these. It's how they manipulate them. You know, insiders want to get as much money as they can, so they pump them up quick without hopefully having to spend too much money or too much effort to pump them up. And then they hope that retail will buy at higher prices. But yeah, guys, I got to get going. Pepe opinion. Pepe is not a good cryptocurrency, guys. None of these are really. The only cryptos that I'm big fans of is, ICP, Internet Computer. And then, Bitcoin over time should keep doing well because, first of all, without Bitcoin, the whole crypto industry would basically be going into a meltdown. Bitcoin is the mommy. It's like the daddy. Without Bitcoin, nothing is going to do well. So that's why I do think that they will bring Bitcoin back. Bitcoin's always going to come back and it's always going to try to pump higher and higher and higher each time. And that's what generates a lot of the hype for the meme coins. First, Bitcoin has to run and then the meme coins will go, But I got to get going, guys. Everyone is too euphoric. Market is going to step on your neck before going higher. Yeah, that's what I think. The market's going to come down a little bit. Everyone got way too bullish there for a little while. So we got to have a retracement, we got to. It's just part of it. But if I'm right and a big recession is coming, then that means Bitcoin's going to go down even lower than some people think. But yeah. I got to go, guys. It's 9:43. I've been on here for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Plus, I was working earlier, too. I put in another 2 hours on TikTok earlier. Plus, I did TikTok videos, YouTube lives. I was working for about 5-6 hours today. So I have to take a break. I'm going to take a break, and I'm just feeling really sick. I'm going to come back in about another hour and a half, and we'll have another session, and we'll talk more. See you soon. See you soon, guys. Thanks for the donations.